Hello again, it's April here and welcome back to another studio vlog. We're starting on a Monday early in the morning. It is 7:17. I've been in the office since about 6, trying to get up early still, trying to get up at 6 every day and do some work. So this morning I've been editing my vlog for last week, if you saw it. And I only did like Saturday and Sunday and I thought I had more footage than I did. Turns out I have 16 minutes worth of footage. So yeah, it's gonna be a short one. I thought I'd better start filming now so next week I can make up for such a short vlog, because I know that lots of people like longer vlogs. I do too. I like the long ones, you know, 40 minutes, 50 minutes, an hour. Sure, I take them all. So yeah, I thought I'd get a long one in. It's early, I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I've got my vlog, just finished editing it, and I'm gonna do like a little outro, which I'll probably do in a second. And then I've got my iPad here and I'm probably gonna do a little bit of drawing on it for another video that I'm recording too, because right now, I think I mentioned in my last week's video that I'm trying to like get ahead with YouTube videos and stuff. So yeah, lots of recording this week for that. I want to try and get as many videos as I can recorded this week so I can start editing them and get them ready. So it's going to be a big video editing week, video making week this week. So I'm gonna go and get back to work and I will check in later. Snow.
No way.
Normally I go this way so I can see the painting, but you're in the way.
Well, I'm going.
Work's just about finished and we're gonna do something very exciting for us, not for you guys, just for us. Martin's parents sent over the Christmas presents that we were meant to get at Christmas when we saw them, which we didn't. So we're gonna do a little Zoom chat. Martin set up like a webcam on the television so we can do a Zoom chat and open our presents up.
How do I make that cut?
Have you done this with everyone? Open presents on Zoom? Or...
Yeah. Yeah.
It's funny. Can we open this simultaneously, Martin?
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
Oh, these are my awesome socks.
The 12-week year, it's like a...
Sounds to me like someone that doesn't know how a calendar works.
I like Christmas. This is my haul of Christmas presents. We got these, both me and Martin got these Daisy and Dam. They're like vegan versions of sweets like Smarties and Maltesers and stuff. No show through render, which I wanted to try for ages to see if it actually works. I've heard it's really good. This book, which I believe Emma Carpenter mentioned, she said it was really good, so I wanted to try that. And I got these Shrinkles, which is to try shrink plastic, but I think I might have put the wrong size on my like Amazon wish list, but it's cool. I'll give them a go anyway. If I can't print, I'll just draw on them. It's Wednesday morning, about 8:15. I've only been up since 7 this morning. I'm getting up early pretty much every day, which I'm really happy about. So this morning I finished editing my video that's coming out tomorrow, and it was going to be my big painting video, but someone didn't finish it. This girl. So I worked on something else which was for another week, but I'm gonna pop it up early, so it's I'll just show you a little sneak peek. So I did a prompt madness in my sketchbook and it's teapots, and I really like how they came out. So that video is out tomorrow. Hopefully you would have seen it, otherwise spoiler. It was really fun. I just did it with acrylic wash and some colored pencil over like a few days, so that was nice. So I just quickly edited it this morning, and I haven't done like a speed paint video for so long, so it's going to be like a speed paint kind of video with voiceover. But I got to the end of editing it and it was 2 minutes and 35 seconds long, and I was thinking, how is it that short? Is it because I sped everything up like 2000%? So then I had to go back through everything and take it all back down like lower and recut it all. So I basically edited it twice, which was super fun. So now I'm gonna do the chair squeaky. Now I'm gonna do the voiceover, which I don't really like doing voiceover, to be honest. That's why I love vlogs, because you can just talk to the camera and you don't have to like do voiceover. I don't know why, I just get really nervous when I do voiceover and I talk really fast and like I don't take a breath and I get all muddled, like my words get all muddled and stuff. I don't know, I honestly don't know why, but I find voiceover really nerve-wracking for some reason. It's so strange. And then tonight probably gonna try and get in my sketchbook and draw some animals because I haven't done any for a few days, since like last Tuesday. Gosh, I haven't done any for like almost a week, which is a bit, it's not like bad or anything. It's my shop update, which isn't coming up to the end of April, so I still have time, but obviously I need to make products as well, and I haven't even like drawn any of the animals yet to make anything from them apart from cows. So yeah, I need to get back on that, but this week I'm also focusing on getting lots of videos pre-made, which is why I haven't really been around much. Tomorrow is also Matt and mine's anniversary, which I'm super excited about. We're just gonna chill out and not do anything arty tomorrow night, so that'll be nice. I'm just gonna show you something real quick. I got some mail yesterday and I had this lovely little logo on. Yes, it's mine. So I'll just hold it still so I can blur it out. It has the like barcode on. I don't know if I can put it back through the mail, but I think the reason why this happens very rarely now, but it used to happen a lot when I used to use these for single stickers and send them to America. I used to put one sticker on here, the address sticker, and then on the other side I put the customs sticker, and sometimes they would get confused and they would send it back to the returns address. So then I started using these big ones even for single stickers, which trust me is annoying because these are expensive envelopes for one single sticker. And so I started putting, like, pretend this is the front, I started putting the address label here and the customs label here, so it was all on the front so they didn't get confused, and I haven't had any problems with it until today. It's really annoying because basically now I have to repackage it, print out this label again, which is annoying, and send it and hope for the best. And then also it's going to be like, what, 2 days later than it should be, so that sucks. But that is the mail system for you. It's not perfect, so just little things that we have to deal with when we're sending packages across the world. But now I'm gonna go do my voiceover before work, and then I can hopefully grab some breakfast. I really wanted to make like apple pie oats this morning, so like baked apples with cinnamon and maple syrup, and like put them in oatmeal. And yeah, I don't know if I have time though, but if I do, I'll let you know so you can share with me the pleasure of apple pie oatmeal. Okay, bye. That was a really weird last thing to say. What a lovely morning it is outside. Shame the snow didn't stay, but I gotta shut this window. I just opened the window a while ago, even though it's freezing outside. We didn't have the windows open all day yesterday, and I'm just worried about the carbon monoxide building up. I think I read a story when I was a teenager about this guy who lived in this flat, and he never opened the windows and he slowly built up carbon monoxide and then he died in his sleep. I don't know if that's true or not, but can't be too careful. Let's go do some voiceover now. So for, oh hi there. For voiceover I use Audition, which is this app that you get on Creative Cloud. So I get it for free because I get it through work. So I doubt many people use this. Hello, people speaking, testing 1 2 3. How now, brown cow? Gotta do those voice warm-ups, you know. So I've got two, I don't know if you can see my screens, but I basically have 2 screens. Yeah, see, so I can this is like for work but also general life stuff. It's always good to have your work here, you have references here, or Netflix, as the case may be. It's really handy having 2 screens. Hey everyone, it's April here and welcome back to another video, and that's all for me today. I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching, bye. And that is how it's done. So now I've got all this audio, I'm going to do a little bit of like noise cleanup. So the first thing is I took this quite long, like few seconds here of the background noise. So that's so you can get rid of the background noise. There are things you can do in Premiere, probably Final Cut Pro too. I just do it in here. Again, I use this for work when we do audio stuff. So it's just easy to, and some people like just use one tool, but I'm like, nah, just use like 7, it's fine. I don't do this for vlogs unless like it's really bad. And then back in Premiere, you can just bring in the voiceover and see it's a lot longer with all the takes and stuff I did and all the silly bits. It's 9:15. I literally have 15 minutes before I have to go to work. Let's do this. Finished, and it's 4 minutes until I have to start work and my battery's about to die, so I'm gonna pop off, get to work, and I'll pop back in a little bit. We have come to the forest for our walk run. We haven't been for about a week, so it's gonna be difficult. It is bloody freezing outside, so I don't want to talk too much. We're not even doing a warm-up today. We're gonna warm up while we jog, so let's go. So we just finished, we did 30 minutes, 2.3 miles. It was very snowy, and this bit especially was very slippery. But that actually wasn't as bad as I expected. Still catching my breath, but the ground was really hard. In some places I almost tripped up because the snow was hiding holes and stuff. But I think I'm too out of breath for this outro. But we did it, and that's the main thing. And we have one more day left on our walk run program, and then we're doing it ourselves. Just gonna keep on running and getting fitter, so that'll be good. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because I gotta catch my breath. So back from my run, all showered, and I've got one of those bake your rolls, no, one of those bake bread, one of the things that you stick in the oven and it makes a bread roll. Got one of those in the oven. Gonna have some soup, but I'm so hungry. And last night we went shopping and I got this new product. It's Oatly creamy oat spread. This one's garlic and cucumber, and I probably shouldn't have got it because I'm gonna devour the entire tub probably, but I'm just having a little snack. It's really good. They had like 3 different flavors, but this one sounded the nicest. Hello, it's Thursday evening, about 8 o'clock. Martin and I just finished watching a movie and having delicious dinner. It's our anniversary today, so we just decided to have a bit of a movie night, and we watched Greenland. We watched Greenland on Amazon Prime. If you guys have Amazon Prime, it's free, and it was pretty good. It was a disaster film, and I love a disaster film. Mayhem, madness, destruction. I love it. And now we're just taking a little break from the festivities. I'm gonna pack some orders because I've got a few orders, and I was thinking about it last week, and I think I'm gonna try and pack orders on Thursdays and Sundays because I get quite a lot of orders over the weekend. I get most of them like Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and then I get a few in the week. So I thought Thursday would be a good day to pack, and Sunday, and yeah, that's my plan. So I'm just trying it out first time this week, and after that we're gonna go for a walk and then probably play some Stardew. So nice relaxing evening, and tomorrow's Friday and then it's the weekend, so yeah, that's always good, isn't it? So now I'm gonna pack some orders. Shouldn't take too long. I've only got a few. One of them's to Martin's mum, so that's nice. Yeah, let's pack.
Looked into, I found a company until I can potentially appreciate it. So this shop, having my printer and my silhouette right here.
What to say and do, right? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm good at singing. Samantha? I have done 3 orders. This one here that I showed on Monday. I looked online, and these things here, these orange barcodes, it said on Google that they're made by the machine when there's an error and it can't read the address, or it like gets confused, and it said to cross out the lines and put it through the post box again. Oh my god, there's a bug. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to pop this in the post box again so I don't have to redo it. Martin's mum ordered some lovely little things. I think she's gonna give these to her pen pals because she has a lot of pen pals. But she ordered 2 Meow Pals, which I don't have the backing cards for, and she also ordered 2 of my fruity stickers, which I haven't printed. Do you remember last weekend and the weekend before when I did my big restock of my shop? Turns out I didn't do a very good job because I have a few things that aren't restocked. But the thing is, like, I never sell those fruit stickers. I probably sold like 5 or 6 of them since I, you know, had them in my shop. So I was just like, no one's gonna buy them. Murphy's Law, am I right? Is that Murphy's Law? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. That's Murphy's Law. Good old Murphy. So yeah, I also have this one for Nancy to go to the USA, but I have my work computer plugged in and I don't want to change it all up. So I think what I'll do tomorrow after work, I won't wait till Sunday, I'll just do this tomorrow after work when I have my computer switched around. So Nancy, I don't think you watched this, I think you're just a guest on Etsy. But to all the Nancys out there, thank you on behalf of Nancy. I'm gonna go now anyway, go to the post box and come back and play some games. Or will I? Because my computer will be plugged in, won't it? I've realised that to play Stardew Valley in a second, I gotta turn my computer on anyway, so I just printed out the label for Nancy. And what I've done is I've put her address label on the front and I put the customs label on the back. So normally, I think I showed you before, I put both of them on the front because I was having problems. But this is a bigger envelope, so we're gonna try this out. Hopefully it doesn't come back to us because it's just a pain when things come back to you, and you know, you don't want people's packages arriving late. Sorry, the printer is so noisy right now. That is all of my work done for the night. That was literally like 15 minutes work. I just sung my little heart out to Frozen. I mean, I didn't really sing, I kind of screeched my way through it, but hey, I enjoyed it, and that's what counts. It's Friday morning and I'm working right now, but I thought I'd just pop in here quickly because I'm working on this project. I'm working on this video all week, and about halfway through the week the client wanted this woman who's in the intro to be older, and I was like, how are we gonna make her older? So I did a whole bunch of research online. Well, it took like 5 minutes, and found this really cool like tutorial that uses a couple of different apps to make someone older. So I did it and it turned out pretty good. I still need to tweak it. I can't show you my work video because I'm not allowed to show like anything from work, but I thought I would try it here and you can see me age up. So I'm gonna give it a go and hopefully I'm not too terrifying. Hello, I'm in the kitchen. I was just trying to find a good light, but there's no good light in this kitchen because half the lights don't work and the other half are blinding. But it is finally Friday night. Literally it's like 5 minutes to end of day at work, but I clocked off a bit early. You should do it early. I have made vegetable stew today, which I'm very excited about because it basically means dinner is done. It's been in the slow cooker all day cooking and I'm so hungry. It's gonna be so good. So it does look a little bit gross because it's been bubbling up the sides, but this is the stew. It's got just lots of vegetables, parsnips, ooh, steamy. Parsnips, carrots, tomatoes, beans, peas, potatoes, you name it. I made a cup of tea earlier for me and Martin like 2 hours ago, and he said that the tea tasted like onion, and I said to him, that's weird, my tea tastes fine. But what I had done is I had tasted the sauce of the stew and then made tea, and he might have had a bit of stew in his tea. Don't tell him. It's just after dinner I had to do an abrupt cut because Martin heard me whispering and came into the kitchen. He said that the whispering made him think I was doing something wrong. So yeah, Martin's on a phone call right now, so I'm just taking a little break in the office. I just painted my sketchbook. If you guys remember, I did this, draw this in your style. Did that last week, and I just painted the background dark blue because it was, I don't know, I just wanted to. Don't know why I showed you that, but I did. Now, what I thought we could do quickly, I was gonna do some drawing in my sketchbook, but I'm waiting for that to dry. So I thought we could have a look at this render sketchbook, and I don't know how much, like, I will get around to using this, but I don't know when because I've got so many sketchbooks to get through. But I thought that we could try and see what the paper's like and maybe do a couple of doodles with like some markers, because I have all of these Copic markers that I never use. So I thought we could just do a little test. I don't know what I'm gonna draw yet. I was gonna draw some pigs, but after this morning I don't want to because they're scary. Maybe I'd do it anyway, you know, feel the fear, do it anyway. So this is a sketch pad. I thought it was a sketchbook, but it's not, but that's fine. We'll see what it looks like anyway, because the whole reason to get a sketchbook is that you can draw on both sides of the page. So this is a sketch pad, which means we could just tear it off anyway. Like, there's not even, you know, there's not much of a big deal, but it's okay. So let's get all of our pinks out. And I think I'm literally just going to, God, I haven't used Copics in so long. Like, there's actually dust on them. I was going to draw some pigs, but like pigs are so scary, but I might just do it, you know. I might just like do a shape and then see if I can fill it in. Oh my word. Is that what the colour is? I did this with the cows and that actually really helped me. I did it in paint though, not in marker. I think sometimes doing this helps. Okay, well look, we won't look at the other page until we've done all the shapes, okay? I just gotta remember which pig is what shape at the end. Ugh. I love it when they sit like a cat would sit. Like this one here, I'm doing this one. Can you see it? No. I'm doing this one here, and he's sitting like a little cat. It's probably a little bit dark in here for sketching. I just have it really cozy because I didn't want to have all of the big lights on. Sometimes I just like to be really cozy in here. So, okay, I'm literally doing so many strokes, right? If this doesn't go through, I'm going to be shocked. The reason I have this is because it was on my Amazon wish list for ages, and I basically just give my Amazon wish list to Martin's parents at like Christmas, because she likes to have a list and I don't like to know what I'm getting. I like a surprise. So I figure if I give her the list and she gets me a present, then at least it's a little bit of a surprise. So I have stuff on my wish list that is probably 6-7 years old. But yeah, what I was trying to say is the reason why I have the sketchbook on is because I remember watching Franerd and she had the sketchbook and she did a test. And I was going to say, literally, most of the reasons why I have art materials, like why I get new art materials, is because I saw Franerd get them first. I would say that's more of a purple than a pink. I actually have a video on the channel when I got these, and basically I used to work for this company. They were an American company, and I was contracted by them, but I would do my own taxes and everything. And at Christmas, we got a Christmas bonus, and it was like I think it was like a $150 Amazon voucher, which was awesome. But the problem was it was for the US shop, and there was a whole bunch of stuff that I would have loved, like mainly kitchen gadgets I think at the time, but they all had to come from America, so all the shipping on them would have been really expensive. So at the time, I was really getting into Copic markers, so I thought I could spend like money on the Copic markers because the shipping wasn't very much because it wasn't heavy, and I could get like a whole bunch of Copic markers. So I literally spent probably 3 weeks looking at people's videos, looking at the best markers to get for beginners, like all the color combinations, and I ended up buying like $150 $5 worth of Copic markers, and then I used them a couple of times and realised I didn't really like them. But I don't want to do anything, like I still use them sometimes, but I wouldn't mind using them more actually. So yeah, that's the story of how I got all these Copic markers. Or Copic markers. I think this is going to turn out good, you know. I've got a good feeling about this one. About this page, this strange page. I posted on Instagram today the little sketch I did this morning, and a lot of people said the pigs were cute, which made me happy, but also, man, I didn't think they were very cute. I thought they were not that good. Pigs are hard. Pigs are really hard. Harder than cows, you know? Who knew it was possible? You can't see what I'm pointing at, but they're really cute, trust me. Alright, should we see if it's gone over to the other side? What? Alright, I'm impressed. Wait, is that one sheet of paper? Yes, it is. Okay, that is impressive. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should get this paper, cut it, not cut it in half, keep it A4, and make my own sketchbook. Because then I would have an A5 sketchbook, like a render sketchbook, and it could be my marker book. That's what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I can't remember what this pig is. Oh god, I've lost the pigs. Alright, well look, that's the shapes. Now I think I'm going to use... Would it be weird to use a red top? Yeah, it would be weird. Should I do black? I mean, we've come this far, might as well go all the way, right? Oh god, this is gonna be so bad. Alright, pen to paper. Pen to paper. You got this. Let's drink some water. Hello? Hey. It is actually the morning now. Saturday morning. I didn't finish this last night, as you can see. But I'm gonna go now with this black pen that I decided to do. I don't know if it's a good idea, but we'll see. And yeah, Martin came in from his phone call and we started talking, and then, you know, one thing led to another. Suddenly we were watching the last 5 episodes of Superstore. So that's what we did last night. This pen is like dead. Look at it. Yeah, so it's Saturday today. I've got quite a lot of stuff I want to get done, but as normal, started the day with some games, so I'm a bit behind. But we're gonna go for a run just before lunch, and then I got a few little bits I want to do, like catching up on some stuff. I want to make that marker book. I think it'll be really fun out of this marker paper. And also I've got some videos that I want to finish, because I'm doing that. I think I've probably mentioned this like 7 times now. I'm doing God, it's really hard to talk and draw. Okay, I finished the piggies. They're just little doodles. Some of them are silly. This one's very silly. Some of them are quite cute though. I like this one and this one. And this one's not too bad, although it does look like it's... I don't know. Okay, this one's pretty bad. This one and this one I like. This one looks a little bit like a dog. This one's not too bad. But yeah. What do you think? What do you think of the piggies? Definitely need more work, don't we? But look, this is the render. Hasn't gone through at all. You can see the indentations of the pen, but the marker hasn't gone through, which is crazy. So yeah, if you're into markers, definitely get this sketchbook or sketchpad or whatever. That's my next task, is to make a mini sketchbook out of this. Lunchtime on Saturday now. Just in the kitchen heating some stew up from last night for lunch. And we just got back from our run. It was our like graduation run for the app. It was basically halfway. It's 5k, so it was 35 minutes or 5k. We did 35 minutes and we ended up doing 2 3/4 of a mile, so it's like 1/4 of a mile to go before we do 5k. So we're gonna do that next week, hopefully go to the park. We were meant to go to the park this week, But we got all ready to go and everything. Super excited. We're going to do our park run route, but the car didn't start, so we think the battery's going. And we were going to try and wait until next month because we have our service and our MOT next month, but might have to take it in earlier now, which kind of sucks. So yeah, that was it. Just went for a run, had a shower, washed my hair, because this afternoon I'm going to try and film a couple of videos. One is for YouTube to say like I'm on Patreon, and then one is for Patreon as like our intro video. So I want to look presentable for those, which means I might even put my checkered shirt on and some mascara, because that means I'm ready for business. But right now I'm gonna have lunch, and then hopefully this afternoon do lots and lots of art, because I just am in an art mood. I just want to draw and paint.
A lot of people back from keeping up with gouache is not having fixed it, then you would have it wrong, and for attention specifically, and so I wasn't able to do it. So we were making a decision. I always have at least a little bit of water, or down to how much water to use with it. I'm sure it's just a...
Firstly, I made this thing using the pattern of my teapots. Sorry, I've got a coffee here. I'm not quite awake right now. Yeah, it still needs a bit of work because I'm gonna have to cut this, and it's quite close to the edge here. And also I'm thinking about making, I was thinking about making all the teapots smaller and having like them all on this page and then mirrored over here, rather than keep them back and front. So I might do a little test and see what both those look like, but it's nothing urgent for now. I just wanted to really do this just to kind of see what I look like, what the colours look like and stuff. And then on the inside, it's very simple. It just has a couple of teapots, and I've missed a dot there. That's annoying. But yeah, just a little prototype. And then I have folded a few of these render pages. I didn't manage to get many pages in because I'm waiting for some new staplers to come from overseas, and this render paper is a lot thicker than my paper I do for my notebooks. So there's only 18 in here right now, and I'm hoping the stapler is going to be able to staple both of these together, and then I can trim it. And I've got a little render notebook sketchbook. I stapled it and cut it. I did take 2 staples for this one. The first one bent, you can see here, and this is what's been happening with my notebooks. So sometimes like every, I don't know, 8th, 7th or 8th stapler, it bends it like it's weak or something, and the staplers are just weak. I should be getting some other staples next. Poor little piggy's lost his ear. Yeah, I should be getting my other staplers next week, which is good because stapling notebooks has been stressful for a while. So yeah, that's my little marker book. I don't know when I'm going to work on it. Hopefully over the next few months, few weeks, not months, that's a long time. About an hour and a half later, and as you can see, I've got my top on, and I've got mascara on. I'm ready to go. This is about as dressed up as I get. This shirt doesn't even fit me anymore. Like, I can't even shut the buttons because there's been some snacking, guys, in the last year. But it's fine. It's fine. I can just edit that bit out. Oh, you don't need to know that. I'm a bit nervous. I don't know why. I'm just nervous. I just want to get this video right so people think that's one cool girl. I'm gonna go on her Patreon. Yeah, nervous, but it's fine. We'll get there. I've got my notes. You can't see that. It's just white to you, but there's words on there, I promise. And I got my water, which I'm quite thirsty. I've got my pajama pants still on, so all business up top, all party down below. Let's make a video. I'm trying to hide the mirror with my head. I hate that mirror. And then I can put like information here if I need to. That's a good idea. Alright, let's make a video. It's Sunday morning and I've just been cutting some fruity stickers. I've got 2 more sheets to go, and then I've got all of my orders to pack. Not too many, and it won't take too long. So that's good. It's about 10 o'clock. We've been up playing Stardew Valley. Normally we like to play some games in the morning and the weekend. You probably have noticed if you've been watching the vlogs for a while. It's just a nice way to wake up. And I also got to show you my draw this in your style, because I did that last night too. These are the sketches I did last night for DTIYS draw this in your style. and you can probably hear Gertie in the background, she's very noisy. I started just like basically copying, but I wasn't really feeling it, so I decided to do it like laying upside down, and that just looked weird. And then it turned into like these weird ghosts, and I almost gave up. I actually shut the sketchbook and I was like, I'm not gonna do it, it's too difficult. And then I thought, oh, I'll just draw him sitting down, and I'll just like have him, because the thing to me is, I felt weird about it is because it's like, where was the other half of the cat? Like, I understood he was in the Game Boy, but I like drawing the legs and the tail and stuff, so I don't know, it just looked strange to me, like I couldn't make it work. So I just drew this little guy, this like silly little sketch in about 30 seconds to a minute, with like, I don't know, the Game Boy like stuck to him. I'm not quite sure what it was about. And then I took it into Procreate, tidied the sketch up a little bit, and just drew it. So basically I just followed my own color palette again. I didn't actually look at Deese's Draw This in Your Style after I did the sketches in the sketchbook, so I just kind of like used my own color palette, which is one that I've made based on my acrylic gouache, which I actually need to update because I have a few more colors now, so I might do that soon. But I've been using these colors for probably the last year when I've been doing digital, and I quite like it because it's like a limited color palette. I mean, there are quite a lot of colors, there's probably about 20 colors, but they all go together really nicely. I quite like just using the same colors, and I was thinking a few months ago maybe I should change it up and like, you know, work with different color palettes and stuff, but I'm just like, if it works, it works, and I can always change it later if I get bored of it. So this is the finished sketch doodle, I guess you could call it. And yeah, I don't really know what it is. It's just like some dude sitting down. He's got a Game Boy stuck to him, and he's coming out the Game Boy, and as he comes out, he's like super colourful. And I guess his facial expression here is like a little bit like, what's going on? I don't want to be stuck like this. So in my head, he was like pressing the button to try and like return back to normality. It was fun. I put it on Instagram last night, and I got a few really lovely comments, and people seem to like it, so that's all that matters. I'm not sure if Deese has seen it yet, but hopefully she likes it when she sees it. Just finished my orders, and I spent about 20 minutes on Jackson's art getting some more acrylic gouache. So I was replacing some of these that are like dead, and then I also got 5 new colors, which I'm super excited about. So hopefully they'll be here next week. We can have a play. Sunday night, I just wanted to show off this beautiful job mine did of putting a new screen protector on my iPad. This is the screen protector. It's ESR, in case you guys are interested. It's touch sensitive, ultra thin, 3 hours, scratch resistant. That doesn't make any sense. It's only scratch resistant for 3 hours apparently. I don't know, but I've used these before. They're really good. The only reason I took mine off last time was because I scratched the heck out of it, and it had heaps and heaps of dust under it anyway, so decided to take it off, and I absolutely hated it. I hated drawing on the glass so much. Just like, it just freaked me out, man. It's Sunday night. Martin and I we just went for a walk to drop some books off at the library, and also to drop some orders in the post box. Made sure I didn't get those two mixed up, because it would be super awkward if the library got my orders and the postman had to take my books back to the library. So we did that. It was freezing outside, but a nice walk. I love going for a walk at night time before bed. And then, before that we watched Tenet. If you guys have seen Tenet, okay. So confused. Have no idea what's going on. Did not understand the entire thing. It made Inception look like a cartoon for 5-year-olds. That's how confusing it was. But it was enjoyable. I liked it. And now it's about an hour before I'm going to pop into bed, because I'm trying to get up early still. So I want to be in bed by 10, read for about half an hour. That's kind of what my schedule has been. So I'm going to pop into my bullet journal quickly and do a planning for next week. And I'm going to try my hardest to do a reasonable, realistic, practical, all of those words plan, because I have like a lot of ideas and a lot of things I want to do, and I just try and cram so much in, and then I don't do it, And it's not like I'm punishing myself. I'm not like, April, you didn't do it. I just don't do it. I'm not really good at like negative consequences. It's not like I don't completely care. I mean, I am annoyed when I say I'm going to do stuff and I don't, but it's not like at the end of the world. I'm going to basically try and just maybe pick 2 things to do each day, like 2 important things to do each day, and then if I do those, I have like another list. I'll do it now and I'll show you. I haven't actually thought about anything. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's do it. So I finished. This is basically what the start of my week looks like. It normally ends up looking like a hot mess. So normally what I do is I just do, well, this is the spread I'm going with right now. So AM and PM for before work and after work, and then I write a list of things to do, and this is taken from stuff I haven't done from the previous week, which is quite a lot, and also from my monthly calendar, which is kind of where I've said where I'm going to do like videos or Instagrams, or these are my videos up here, my goals, and then I just like write random notes here. So yeah, just kind of a combination of looking through the last few pages of stuff, and then I'm not going to do the whole week because that's crazy. So tomorrow morning before work I'm going to do my vlog and another video, and then I know I have time to do another video on Tuesday, and then I basically just like written where I'm going to do Instagram posts in the evenings, and that's about it. And then tomorrow night I'll see what I've done, if I've done more, if I've done less, and then I'll fill out like, you know, tomorrow, Tuesday I mean, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's not like a perfect system. I'm just kind of learning as I go the best way to plan stuff. But that is my bullet journal done. Still doing my mood tracker and my A to Z in my books. And right now I'm reading the 12-year week, which I'm pretty sure I opened at the start of this week. I'm reading that. That should be finished by tomorrow. It's like a really short book. And these are all the books I've read. Most of them start with T, so I haven't really done much of this here, but it's all good. So that is it for the day. I was hoping to do a bit more drawing this weekend, but I did do a little bit off camera, but it's for like future projects, so I didn't want to show any of that stuff. Right now I'm gonna get into bed and I'm gonna watch a video on YouTube to explain the film Tenet to me before I go to sleep, and then I'll probably read for a bit. So I am going to finish the vlog here. I hope that you guys enjoyed the vlog. Hope you had a lovely weekend and a lovely week ahead of you, and I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.